This is the day after I filmed the previous video. I'm still trying to not tip over into the edge of losing my mind. I've been having a panic attack for the past 3 days, and I'm starting to think that maybe it was well, I know what it is. I drank a lot of caffeine today, so now that the caffeine is worn out, it kind of drained my reserves. And there's something about like this panic attack psychosis kind of feeling where it happens when you don't have sufficient dopamine signaling, I suppose. The reason why is because there's like this is just my theory from connecting dots from the basic facts that I do know of, and it's that there's this sort of direction in which, like, this chain of or this sequence of signaling, which a more default pathway in your brain, the most default one in this context, there's a direction to its firing, and when you run out of sufficient signaling, it's easy for the signal to weaken, per se, or disconnect. Like, things that could function as noise in the brain will be more effective at being noise. And there's a lot more. I just can't think right now. I'm gonna eventually make videos where I explain all of the stuff that I somehow intuitively discovered just from taking stimulants at pretty high doses and over a longer period of time. So I know why I'm panicking right now is because the caffeine drained me. Also, I took kind of a lot of cocaine, like I said in the previous video a while ago. I overdosed on it by putting it in a syringe. I did 2 grams in the span of one night. I put it in a syringe, filled it up with water, and I'll just redose and boof it, and that's it's pretty potent. The thing is, I didn't really get good sleep before that. I also taken a lot of methylphenidate a while ago, so there may have been some acute tolerance. There's also a reason why I think I have panic right now is because I kind of almost gave myself serotonin syndrome a while ago, like a week ago or so, or something like that. I forget. Probably more than a week ago, but I was in the process of upping my Prozac dose from 20 milligrams to 30 milligrams, and I was crashing on cocaine, and I impulsively, in an effort to escape the crash, I impulsively took if I remember correctly, just making a slight correction, I did 100 milligrams of MDMA, and that's very dangerous because I almost gave myself serotonin syndrome. I think I had symptoms which were very similar, and I also had panicky psychosis kind of feeling. I was getting closed eye visuals, and I think there's this principle of how the brain works where that experience kind of warmed up my panicky psychosis kind of feeling pathways, or at least it strengthened those pathways, or created semi-new ones that the brain is that kind of acts in an anti-dopaminergic way. So the sequence that I was talking about, it kind of created a new or strengthened this noise or a signal that, a pathway that goes in the opposite way of the signal. So I think that kind of greased the groove for panic, which is why I'm experiencing it right now. So yeah, I intend to stay sober for quite a while.